Well, here we are, Southern Waypoints Fishing, bringing you another how-to episode here. I really hope this helps you out. So this is how to clean a triggerfish, and I got this umbrella set up out here. And I'm going to be cleaning a lot of fish today: red snapper, red grouper, triggerfish. But I thought I would try to show you how to clean a triggerfish. And let me get him out. First of all, I would just say one thing. There he is. That's nice. Let's see. He is roughly 20 inches. It's a nice triggerfish. You know, and a lot of people are kind of leery of cleaning them, and they're difficult to clean. So I'm going to try to make it simple and show you the best way to do this, and hopefully it'll help you out. What you want to do, there's a soft spot right here in the triggerfish. So the first thing you're going to do is take your knife and stick it in there all the way through. Okay, run it through the other side and then cut down toward the anal gland, and you're going to come out the bottom like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is I like to take my bubba blade here, and what I'll do is I'm going to start right here on the anal gland, and I'm going to come back, but just a very little bit. I just have a little bit of the tip sticking in there, and I'm going to cut all the way back to the back of the fish, to the tail, come through right and go through all the way. I'm going to go through right here to the other side, and then I'm going to come out the bottom just like that. Okay, so then I'll take it and I'll put my finger right here and run the blade all the way to the backbone. And they have a really big backbone here. I'll show you in a minute. And you can't just cut all the way through, or else you're going to miss a lot of the meat. So I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to come up here with my Dexter blade, and they have a really hard head, and it comes all the way around here where you don't want to miss any of that meat. So you want to curve your knife in, and first of all, you definitely need to have a sharp knife. Cut it all the way into right there. Okay, I get that nice cut. Then I'm going to get my bubba blade again, and there's a little hard piece right here. So if you try to cut through right here, it's really hard. So if you'll start up just a little bit further and make your cut down right here, you miss that. Then once you get beyond it, you can come right next to the backbone and run your tip of your blade again against the spine all the way back, just a little bit. You don't need a lot in there. And again, like I said, you've really got to have a sharp knife to do this. All the way back just a little bit. And this bubba blade, I've had it for a minute. And the Dexter too, both of them are good knives. Now you want to get your fingers in here again, and actually beware of your fingers, and then run the blade, pressing it downward on the backbone, and just running it up to where you can feel right there. You can hear that. That's the middle of the backbone. Now, like I said, if you can see right here, I take the knife and I start running it down just like that. Now it lets go, so you can see how rigid or how high up that sits. So I just keep coming up with my knife just like that, and that's the majority of your meat right here. So you can see. Now I'll turn it back around. I get my Dexter knife because it's got a little bit more meat to it, and I bring it up, and there's a bone right here that has to be cut through. And once you cut through down right there, then angle your knife right here and cut through. Just angle it at the same angle the ribs are. Okay, and I like to get underneath that dorsal fin. So now you just come on down, follow the rib cage down, and right there is your fillet. So there it is. Now let's get it off of here, and you can see we got it all, every bit of that on there. So let's get it finished up, and I'll show you how I really finish this whole thing up, because this is the most important thing. Okay, I like to use my big heavy bubba blade coming through here and let the blade do the work. sliding it, not chopping, just sliding it right through just like that. So here's your fillet right here of trigger. Now here's the thing, I always bring back a bucket of seawater right here, and I'll take it, rinse it off in here in seawater, and I'll bring it back up, and there'll be a few little pin bones on the backbone right here to clean up, and that'll be the end. That'll be all that we need to do. So you can feel them right here, right along the backbone. So you want to cut those out, just like all fish have pin bones in them, just like that. I save these pieces, these birds want to eat them, but I save them for chum and for bait. Try not to waste anything on the fish. And then clean this up here on the trigger, and that's it right there. Hey, if you've enjoyed this how-to, give us a thumbs up, follow us on our channel for more good content. We're going to be back out there again real soon, so have a great day, and we'll see you on the water. And I have two knives. I like a Dexter, and I like the not Bubba Gump. Yeah, not Bubba